How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Online Builds, where I get bored, in this case really bored, and go online and build some cars. Today I'm going to do two cars, ones that I probably would normally shop for ever in my life, but I'm going to start out with the Toyota Prius and Honda Insight. Enjoy. All right, so hang on with me because I've never shopped for anything like this before. I kind of dabbled a little bit, and I have no clue what the Prius trim lines are. So because I'm going to be shopping these, first the Insight, I'm going to go for just the normal Prius, not like the Prius C or anything, the one that is most comparable to the Insight. And I have no clue. Prius 1, Prius 2, Prius 2 Eco. How can an Eco car be more Eco? But apparently it is. It gets better miles per gallon. Whatever. Prius 3, Prius 3 Touring, Prius 4 Touring. What in the hell is all of that? I'm sure if you're shopping for a Prius, you know what these mean, but I don't care. So I am going to pick the Prius 3 Touring, mainly because I think it looks the least cheap. It's got, what looks to have a nice set of wheels on it. And that doesn't apply to me at all, but whatever. It has the least cheap looking wheels. And let's just go next. Select engines. Of course, there's only one. Colors. I don't think it really matters. Because here's the thing. When you drive a Prius, I don't think anything matters except getting to point A, point B, and making sure your miles per gallon are exactly what they're supposed to be. I'm going to go with white. Last three cars have been white, so I'll just go with white. Packages. Safety Plus, that comes with it. There isn't much you can pick on this thing. Accessories. Oh my god. That's ridiculous. That's the all-season mats with the little leaf on that. That seems to be pandering to me. I like how the little leaf is made out of rubber, which is a petroleum product, or based off that. But whatever. We live in Wisconsin, so all weather mats it is. I would probably do a cargo tray as well. Wait a minute. Carpet mats? Does the car not come with carpet mats? Interior. That is hideous. That is a hideous, hideous interior. I don't know. To each their own, but that is just not... I mean, what's going on here? There's not even a speedometer in the middle there. It's over... I wonder if that's the key right there. That would be sweet. But yeah, it's basically an iPad. Kind of like a Tesla, it looks like. Everyone's trying to copy that a little bit. Looks comfortable, I guess. Kind of reminds me of a concept car with the interior. Yeah, I don't know. You can get a lot of accessory options. Oh, that's the shifter in the center there. Interesting. That's quite tiny. I feel like you'd be like shaking hands with a cat, which I have two of, but they're both sleeping, so I won't wake them up and do that. So, summary. $29,688 for a Prius. I mean, that's not too expensive for a car that gets really good gas mileage, is known for decent reliability, and going 10 miles an hour under the speed limit in a 55. Not bad, I guess. All right, so let's try the Insight. I was going to do the Clarity, but I think the Insight is more closely matched as far as, car to car. Personally, I kind of like the Clarity more. I've seen a few at work, and I think it looks more like an actual car rather than a concept car, if that makes any sense. So for this one, I'm going to go Touring, because that's probably the closest to the Insight. Yeah, I mean, it kind of looks like a bigger Civic or an Accord. That's a hybrid. I think that looks great. Cosmic Blue. Well, that's not bad. Kind of like an old people blue, but Lunar Silver. I have a general problem with a lot of manufacturers' colors. I mean, look at that. White, black, gray, black. And that blue's basically up. Yeah. Color palettes. There needs to be more color out there. But I'm going to go a GM blue. Just because in person it looks really good. Oh, that's premium features. Honda Sensing included. Which I think is cruise control and lane sensing. So 17-inch dark chrome finished alloys. At $1,500, I'd probably just stick with the same wheels, and if I wanted different wheels later, I would buy them aftermarket elsewhere. Door visors, heck yeah. Ooh, front grille accent black. I was kind of hoping it would take all of that and make it black, but I guess not. I don't understand what the point of that is. That's just kind of dumb. Looks like you can make these chrome though, but I kind of like those black. I wish you can make that black, but if you want, you can probably wrap it later if it doesn't ruin your miles per gallon with some extra drag. But all season mats, heck yeah. Let's see. Electric accessories, parking sensors. I don't know why you would need parking sensors, because it probably has a backup camera. Interesting. Weird. But let's go view our build. So, $29,482 for a Honda Insight. Not bad. I would probably have to do a little more research comparing what features each car comes with. But if I were in the market for a car this boring, I would probably buy the Insight. Because every review I've read, people say it just feels like a car. And that's kind of cool for a hybrid. And that's kind of what some people want. But the Prius has a market, and they pander to that market, and they do very well at it. So, yeah. Basically, under 30 grand, you can get a car with 50 plus miles to the gallon. Although I should look at the Insight and see what that does, because I'm not sure. Let's go back and find out. Insight is 49 and 55. So the Prius does get better gas mileage, but at a cost. It looks stupid. Well, everyone, that's today's episode. Nothing super exciting or super crazy. More of a real world car buying experience, but again, nothing I would shop for on a day-to-day basis. But I'm sure some people enjoy that. Personally, I would go for the Honda. I'm more of a Honda person myself. I think it looks better. It doesn't get as good a gas mileage, but I think it looks better as far as, what a car looks like these days. And I like that the Insight doesn't have that same stigma that like the Prius does. But that's just me. So, if you liked this episode, hit the like button. If you didn't like the hybrid episode, hit the thumbs down episode. At least then I know if people want to see more of this or more of the funny cars or fun cars, I should say. But hope you like this. Subscribe so you don't miss an episode, and I'll see you all next time. Have a good day.